Okay, I think I am live and I have one person, so please tell me if you can hear me and if you can see me. Hello! 3 people, yay! I am not alone. Please let me know if you can hear me and see me. Or just say hi. Hello, is anyone there? Please say something. Hey, Anna. Okay, so I think you can hear me and see me. If not, then let me know. I think we can start. So hi, I am Iwona and I am a Finnabair brand ambassador and a member of Prima DT. And today I would like to show you how to make such a beauty because it's super easy home decor piece. It's great for a vintage lovers. Hi, Christine. And you can use it in multiple ways. So I think it's great. And that was my plan for my first Facebook Live in the Redesign Prima Facebook group. But then I saw that all of my colleagues are making Christmas ornaments already. Like Katya made these beautiful glasses from wine glasses as a candle holder. Vasilios was making like a Christmas ornament, a bulb, I think. So I decided to make it also something you can use it as a Christmas ornament. And I decided that I will use my hanger as for a wall. I put some pine cones on it and I will put it on my wall. I think it's really cool. You can also put like a small plants or put it in your kitchen to hold your, I'm not sure what it is in English, but you know, like a big spoons or something. You can of course use it as a hanger for clothes. And basically I wanted to make it because I have a problem with my apron for work. I always put it somewhere and I never know what it is. Hi, Alexandra. And I cannot never find it, really. It's always somewhere on the floor or buried under everything. And I think I should have a little bit more respect for that. So I decided now it's gonna be here. And what I did before, I already glued the resin elements from molds because it takes some time to be dry. And I glue it for 3D matte gel from Finnabair. It takes a bit time to be completely dry. Hi, Alicia. It's nice to have you here. It takes a little time and I will paint it, so I don't want anything to be in movement. So that's the only thing I did earlier. And I will show you, I will show you the molds I'm using. Sorry. Okay. So I'm using a bird from this mold. It's amazing. I use it all the time. And all my castings are resin. You can use a clay or a modeling material from Redesign. You can use whatever you want. I just like resin because it's fast and I am a bit lazy, so that's the reason. And the second mold is this beautiful ornaments. It's over there. And this one I cannot find a mold. I don't know where I put it, but it's just like a small flowers. So all you need is just a wooden cloth hanger and some molds, white gesso, brown rust base. I have a big jar, but originally you can find it in a rust effect base set with blue and orange. It's this color. I just have a bigger jar because I cannot live without it. Hi Roberta, hi Renata. Oh, it's so nice. If you have any questions, you can ask. I will try to answer everything. And please remember that English is my second language. So if I will make any mistakes, then I am really, really sorry. So we have two options. We can make with white impasto, like you could see on the picture, or we can go crazy and make with a jade impasto and some rust paste. I'm not sure which one you prefer. I will start with with a coat of white gesso, so you have a time to think. So which one do you prefer? A white or a bit crazy version? You can do with any colors you want. Hi Anna. Okay, so I put a coat of gesso so the paint stick better to my hanger. It doesn't have to be perfect. Also between the molds, it's also not that important because we will put paste and it will cover everything. Crazy version. Hi Virak. Okay, so it's gonna be crazy version. I think you are the first person who writes something. So we will make a crazy version. Okay, I like it also because it will fit to my room. So it's great. So how are you guys? How is the Christmas time? Do you already make like ornaments in your home? Because I already started. I already have snowflakes on my window, and in 2 weeks I'm going for a Christmas tree because I always have it a bit earlier in my home. Hi Simona. And yeah, I have to go for my reindeer to put it on my window. It's gonna be awesome. I love Christmas, especially decorating a home. So nice, so pretty, and lamps everywhere. Let me know if you have any questions about the products or technique. Anything you want. I think it's not gonna be long. I think it's gonna be under 1 hour. So for now, I'm not gonna paint the bag because it takes too much time to dry it. I will do it later because the front side is actually more important, right? Hi, Angelica. Oh, nice. There's so many of you. Okay. Well, you can use it as a hanger for an advent calendar, but actually I'm gonna use it for my apron. But as I say, this is like, you can use it for anything you want. That's why I think it's a great project. For people who weren't here when I started, I'm gonna use the first one, the one you saw on the photo, as a Christmas decoration, and I just put some pine cones on it, and I think I will add some orange slices and it will be nice. Yeah, the lights on the balcony and in the window, on the wall, basically everywhere are always beautiful. Okay, so the coat of gesso is ready. Now I will dry it a bit. Yes, you can use it also for a wedding dress, I guess, but I think for the wedding dress you have to be sure that the edges are completely soft, and prime it with vernix or something like this, so it doesn't destroy dress in any way. But yes, of course you can use it. You can also use it as a for photos or just to hang it to look beautiful. You can also put it keys on that. And because I love plants, I decided to also put some small plants on it, because I'm trying to grow some succulents. They are already small, but once they will be a bit bigger, I will put them in like a plastic light bulbs or something and hang it. I think it will be great, because I also have a molds with leaves. I will show you this one. And I was thinking that maybe put a leaf inside and make it green, like a bottle green. I think it will also look amazing. Okay, so crazy version, no problem. So I will use Impasto Jade. It's heavy acrylic paint. And this color is extremely bright, really, like super bright after it dries. So I will put a bit of black liquid acrylic. Yeah, this one. And then it will be a bit like a dusty turquoise. It's beautiful. Oh. It's a new paint. I forgot. I wanted to show you something easy, because this is home decor, so it should take you about half hour, maximum 1 hour to make, and I wanted to make something anyone can do. Because normally I am mixed media artist, and I can tell that usually when people look at my projects with many layers, they got scared, you know, that it looks so difficult to make. So with this Facebook Lives, we want to show you can make something amazing and something simple, so anyone can do it. You don't need any special talent for that, just some paint, yeah, mold castings, maybe paste, and you can do something amazing. So I will cover everything. You can also use a sponge. It's also a great way, and I think a bit faster. And for people who doesn't like strokes from brushes, a sponge is great. You can use just a sponge, you know, the one you clean dishes or something. Or you can also buy like a special sponge brushes, but I don't like them. So it depends what you prefer. I'm really happy that you choose the crazy version because in my opinion, turquoise and rust is like a divine color combination. I just love it. Sometimes I think I overuse it because many of my projects are in these colors, but I just cannot resist, really. You can also make it in any color you want. There are many rust paste set and texture fantasy. There are some crazy colors. So that just depends what you like, what you need for your home. No questions for now? Okay, no questions. So let me tell you a bit about paints I'm using. So Impasto are really thick, really heavy, and they are highly pigmented. Basically, you don't need to prime the surface you will paint. because they have so many color inside of this tube. It's just amazing. I just do it because I didn't want my paint to be darker because the hanger is brown. That's why I prime it with gesso, and my hanger is a bit like a cover with a, I don't know, a vernix or something, and it's a bit slippery. That's why I use gesso. But if you have plain wood, you really don't need gesso. This is like the most boring part because I have to paint it all. Oh, one important thing about impasto, sometimes when you buy they are really thick. So if it's too thick to paint, you can just add a little bit of water and then everything is fine. How is the weather for you guys? Because I saw a weather broadcast today, and next week probably I will have a snow. I'm not really happy about it because I'm driving with train to work, and when there is snow, usually trains getting late, and then I have to wait on this cold, or I am late for work, or then it takes me much more time to get home. So I'm not really happy about it. I mean, I like snow, but when I am at home, you know, not when I have to go outside. But I saw a few photos already on Facebook, but I am not sure from where. But some of my friends already got snow. Like a lot of snow, not just a bit, but really a lot of snow. I guess it's winter, so I shouldn't be surprised, but yet probably there will be no snow for Christmas, like last year. Wow, you are quiet, no questions, nothing. Okay. Okay, I am almost finished. As I said, I'm not gonna paint this one because it will just take too much time. I will do it once I will finish with you, because it really doesn't matter right now. Okay. Okay. So we have a crazy color, crazy version, you choose. Hello everyone, because I can see many people are coming and coming. This is really nice. Okay. Patricia, I use resin. These are resin castings because I am lazy person. I just don't like to, push the clay inside of the molds. I hate it really. And with resin, I just pour it, and after 20 minutes, everything is ready. I can show you. Oh. This is how it looks with resin. And I also like resin because you can see all the details, and it's great for like a really small elements. Okay, so I will use this set. It's a rust paste. I just love them. I can use them all the time. Yeah, this one I have a big also. You can buy this set in this big 250 milliliters jars. But from big one I have only the brown one. Okay. So sometimes it happens that this paste will look a bit dry. That's not a problem. You will just use a bit of water and mix it. It's just they are designed to dry fast, but nothing to worry. Just add a little bit of water and everything will be working. Okay, so when I make rust effect, I start from the darkest color. So in this case, brown. And to control it more, I just brush it on my hand. And then I start adding it, and I'm trying to go between the spaces of the molds. You can also use these brushes, also from Finnabair, but right now all my dry brushes are super big and they are just too big to do it. So you can use something with really thick hair or something old, because this paste has like sand inside. So the sand goes between the hair on your brushes, so it may be just damage after you're done. So don't take anything new. It's better to take something old. Okay, to make some shades on the edges so it looks old and dirty. Still no questions. Okay, so I think it's just easy enough, so you don't need to ask anything. When you brush it on the edges, then you have like this vintage washed look. And when you will do it like light green and then white strokes, or white hanger and brown strokes, then you will have more like a shabby chic look. It's also really beautiful. So really you can make these hangers in many different ways. It depends what you like. I'm not trying to cover the whole turquoise paint, because that's not the point. Just a bit. Just the first color always goes on the large surface, and then a bit less of orange and just a bit of yellow. Okay, so that's the first layer of rust paste. Let me dry it a bit. Thank you, Norma. I'm glad that you like it. Okay. We can use the same brush, that's not a problem. And now, just a little bit, like almost, your brush is almost in the air, just a little bit to cover it, because if you will push it too hard, then you will have like a big, I don't know, big blob of paint, and it doesn't really look good. So just a bit, just like smoosh it, you know, just a bit. And again, you don't want to cover the whole brown paste. Just add a little bit of orange touches. So now it will look really rusty. So as you can see, this I think this is red rust color, looks a bit dark on this brown. That's why we will dry it and add one more layer, so it will be more orange. And it's important to dry this layer really, because otherwise it's not gonna be so orange, or the colors will blend and you don't want that. Okay. With rust paste or any pastes, it's like this. The more layers you will put, the better the effect at the end will be. So sometimes it takes even 5-7 layers, because the sand that's inside of this paste is building on your molds, or I don't know, anything you use for your composition, and it just looks better and better and better. So if you like to do it, I love it really, you can just spend like a half hour just putting really thick thin paint really thin layers of pastes. It's really relaxing, believe me. Okay, and the last color is yellow, and we will just put just a little bit on some. You see, now it's getting really rusty. And probably we will have to put like 3 or 4 layers of yellow color, so it will be really yellow. So just a bit, and then I will show you all this sand, because you will see it. It looks really amazing. As you can see, my bird is not completely dry, and it moves a bit. Okay. Okay, and the next layer, really it's better to do it slowly than fast, because just the effect is much better. See, this is how it looks after 2 layers. Just 2 layers, and it already looks really good. Okay, we will dry it again. One more clue, don't leave your pastes open because they dry really fast. Okay, right now it looks really, really rusty. I really like it. Okay, I am almost finished. If it's too dark for you, you can also add like a little bit of white gesso. I will show you. So you just take white gesso and like super fluffy brush. I have this one. It could be really for makeup, it's so fluffy. A little bit of gesso. Make sure this is dry because otherwise the color will blend and it's not gonna be white anymore. Okay, and just a bit. Because then the gesso will show you all the details from your molds. And it will look a bit more gentle. It's not gonna be so super rusty. More delicate look. Okay, so my crazy version is ready. I think I will show you how it looks. Some close-ups. Okay, so now you can see all these layers. I think you can even see this this sand inside. It's everywhere. It looks really rusty. Hi, Katia! Yeah, so it's turquoise with rust. So this is more crazy version. And here is more vintage delicate version. So this is what you can create with just a rust base, some impasto and molds. You don't need anything else, really. That's all you need and you can create something beautiful. And you can use it, so this one is for my apron. Finally. And this one I just put some pine cones and it's gonna be my Christmas ornament. And later I will put, yeah, after Christmas season I will put some plants and it's gonna look really nice. Oh, I'm so happy that you like it, Katia. I think this is all from me. As I told you, this is super simple and I think everyone loves that kind of project that you can do in 30 minutes, 45 maximum, and you don't need any specific talent for that, just a bit of imagination and time. I love it really, and I think I will just make all of my hangers in that style because I think they are really amazing. I hope you like it, guys, and if you decided to make something like this, then please let me know, just tag me or something. That would be really nice. Oh, molds from first one. That will be really, really hard because all my molds are hidden. But all of these are molds from Redesign. So tomorrow when I will put pictures, I can also put the names and SKU numbers from these molds. If you like, if you would like to buy it, I can show you the one from this. It's this too. This one is quite new. So yeah, tomorrow when I will put the pictures, I will just write all the everything I use. So if you would like to buy it, then you will know what you are looking for. So rust base, white gesso, impasto, 3D matte gel and molds. I will make a list for tomorrow if you like it. Thank you for being here. You were really, really quiet, everyone. but yeah, thank you for spending time with me. That was really nice, and I will see you next time, next week, in a week. And if I will get something, we will make something for home. If not, then we will make something for Christmas, like specifically for Christmas. So have a nice evening for people in Europe, and I guess have a nice day in America, because I think you have around 11 a.m. We already have evening. So I wish you have a nice day, and thank you for joining me. Bye!